Hello friends, welcome to a new episode of STRATINDIA. The dwindling fighter jet squadrons have been a concern for the Indian Air Force considering the threat perception in western and northern borders. The Air Force has 31 fighter jet squadrons in current strength against the sanctioned strength of 42. However, in 2023, the number of surface-to-air missile units in the IAF has surpassed the number of fighter jet squadrons in its fleet, in addition to the separate air defense units of the Indian Army. If we observe the recent ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, the Western air defense systems like German IRST-T system, American Patriot system has managed to ward off Russian Air Force successfully. Both sides have managed to shoot down aircrafts using some form of air defense weapons. The effective employment of these systems by Ukrainian forces has denied Russia air superiority over Ukraine and continues to force the Russian aerospace forces to operate very cautiously near the front lines. Ukraine's ground-based SA-11, SA-8 and S-300 SAM forced Russian aircraft to fly low inside the shoulder-fired Manpad's threat envelope, allowing Ukraine to deny its skies to the Russian fighter jets. In the modern warfare strategy, control of the air is a priority and it is vital for the execution of the overall military strategy. This permits its own air and surface forces to operate more effectively in the battle space and denies the same to the enemy. To do it, the Indian Armed Forces are working towards an integrated air defense system. The Indian Air Force air defense philosophy is premised on a layered air defense network with the potential to engage enemy aircrafts even before they enter India's airspace. The air superiority fighters equipped with air-to-air missiles form the first layer of air defense cover, whereas the surface-to-air guided weapons are the second line of defense, and close-in weapon systems like Manpads, including the anti-aircraft artillery guns, provide the inner air defense cover. The Indian Army has recently formulated an automated air defense control and reporting system called Project Akash, which will empower the air defense units of the Indian Army with an indigenous state-of-the-art capability to effectively operate in an integrated manner. Akash will enable monitoring of the low-level airspace over the battle areas of Indian Army and effectively control the ground-based air defense weapon systems. The Indian Air Force air defense units comprised of a mix of modern systems like long-range S-400 systems, Barak 8 based MRSAM, Akash air defense systems, Spider air defense systems and legacy systems like SA-2 and Pichora air defense units. The long-range interception consists of ballistic missile defense systems of India. The Indian Air Force operates a robust digital information grid that enables quick and accurate threat responses, helping the IAF to become a truly network-centric Air Force. AFNet is a secure communication network linking command and control centers with offensive aircrafts, sensor platforms, and ground-based missile batteries. The surface-to-air defenses allow a state of high readiness over the prolonged periods compared to the fighters and enable swift response. They can be used to counter ballistic missiles as well. A well-networked integrated area defense capability will ensure the protection of high-priority targets by multiple weapons, providing defense in depth. The integrated air defense network of Indian Air Force and Indian Army will reduce the workload on the fighter squadrons as well as on the air assets of Indian Army. The state-of-the-art Indian air defense system will also provide a breathing space for the Indian defense planners to design, develop a modern air force with required number of fighter jets. Thanks for watching the video. Do not forget to subscribe our channel and write your views and suggestions in the comments box. Jai Hind.